Mr. Lutz, tell me about your expectation of tourist industry in 1991. Do you believe that our industry globally will recover quickly, faster, or not?
Yes, I will.
Your expectation.
I will try it, and perhaps I need 1.5 minutes. First of all, just to say thank you for the chance to be involved in this panel here. And of course, many greetings to all of our friends who we know, who we miss to meet each other. I know exactly that perhaps we have next week, or this was one of our ideas to have next week, the Global Healthcare Travel Council and Travel Forum. There's no chance on some other points, but we agree together that we start now for next year the same, and everything will be work. So many greetings to all of us. I just saw in my mobile, and it might be okay to say this, that of course, for instance, Yunus Gürkan will be with us. So greetings to Yunus.
Yes.
Don't forget
Also here.
our big family of this Global Healthcare Travel Forum and our council. But to go back to the question, what I feel in my expectation for 2021, so for the next year, I have the feeling from the German perspective, or from our view, that of course, a lot of Germans would like to travel next year. Of course, they would like to travel this year. We read in the newspapers that, for instance, Turkey tries to open the borders. Some other European countries will open the borders. But my personal meaning is it takes time, and it takes much more time, as we perhaps both hope, as we have the feeling. For me, it's no problem to go next week to every country in the world, but I'm quite sure a lot of Germans don't like to go directly back. So what do we see in our country? A lot of people will do holidays this year, perhaps next year the same in Germany, so they don't go abroad. So I feel it starts very small, or it starts small, and then of course in the future it will be work. So it depends in which way these coronavirus, which will be developed in some other countries. In Germany, I think we have found a very nice solution, but therefore this one we discuss a little bit later. Okay, thanks. 1 minute was it?
Thank you. Thank you. Of course, I think such a situation will be character also for different other countries. Many citizens will stay inside in the country, and it will impact on all tourist industry, of course. But we hope that also some of them will travel, and our responsibility to show them the safety way for this travel. Yes, Mr. Lutz, I think every country saw such low rate of morbidity and mortality from coronavirus in Germany, and this situation is absolutely unique, maybe, because it shows all other countries about level of healthcare in Germany. How do you think? What is the role of DRG system? Maybe this base for such good results of healthcare system in Germany. How do you think? Can you a little bit tell about DRG system?
Okay. I hope that I understand everything. It's a problem with the line, but I think I know what you ask. First of all, I think we have to see that in Germany, we have the big chance that we know, let us say, about 4 to 5 weeks earlier, the problems of the coronavirus, if we look to our countries like Italy or in French. So Germany knows exactly what could be, or what could be the development in our country if we do nothing. So then about at the beginning of March, if I remember, we decide this lockdown for the whole country, like some other countries. But the main difference in my mind is who was the first person who was ill or who got the coronavirus in Germany. The first persons was, most of them was people who was going skiing in Austria.
Mhm.
It was a young generation. So at the first step, there was more people involved with this virus who was young. So the problem of let's say that the death on this virus was not so high. Later, the older people get the virus in Germany. And the second one is, of course, let us say, in my mind, the hospital system in Germany. We have a lot of doctors, we have a lot of nice hospitals here, and some of the hospitals changed completely their system. So we developed a lot of special hospitals just for a coronavirus persons. We changed all of the systems in the hospital system here in Germany. And this was, in my mind, the 2-3 big points why the virus, was not so big problems as in some other countries. But of course, it cost, like in all of other countries, it cost a lot of money, this lockdown in Germany.
Yes, maybe, thank you for your answer. Of course, I agree with you that the generally healthcare system in Germany show us that every steps, every processes are right for take care about health of our people, in Germany generally. Of course, it's also a good example for Ukrainian healthcare system, for Italy, for Spain, for France, because maybe we will example your system in the future for improve of some processes in our healthcare systems. Thank you, dear Lutz.